I'd do if I was stuck up here in the Lost World all alone, like I think my dad is, because anything can happen here. You need others to rely on.
These bloomin' beasts could do with some extra padding.
Well, those of us with foresight think of these things before departing on a journey, my good challenger.
Watch your tone, Summerlee, or you'll find me sitting on you for a spell, even if you are bonier than these creatures.
We're lucky Koya's invitation came with transportation, or we'd have to hike for 2 days to get to the Ayara village.
Chana!
So let me get this straight, Mina. You're inviting us to a ceremony where Urkon's gonna open up some old pot of blood and stick his hands in?
Yes, the blood ceremony.
One of the elders explained to me the tradition to commemorate the ancients' victory over the Rhodorath.
Is that whose blood it is?
According to legend, Rhodorath was sent to punish the ancients for their foolishness. Its body was destroyed, but we believe its spirit lives on.
And the Ayara performed the ceremony to see if its spirit is still at rest.
What kind of dinosaur was this Rhodorath, Randak? Super. No other beast like it. You can't expect me to believe this creature just popped up, killed a few of the ancients, was finally destroyed, and now its spirit haunts the plateau?
Most legends and myths are based on actual events, Roxton.
I see. What was that?
Whatever it was, Professor, Giggles sure doesn't like it.
Neither do the Parasaurolophus! Where's it coming from?
From everywhere.
Pala, Chu!
Rhodorath has returned!
Is this the heart of a warrior people? I call on you for calm.
The strange echoes, Empress, on the day of Rhodorath's defeat. It is clear, Rhodorath has awakened!
Silence! If Rhodorath has returned, we will soon know. It is time for the blood ceremony.
I hope this doesn't involve any sacrifices. Blood in a pot is one thing, but fresh from some poor creature? Ooh, disgusting.
I wouldn't be so sure, Professor. They are descendants of a culture bathed in the blood of sacrifices, human and animal. Empress, what's happening?
The blood of Rhodorath. It holds the answer to the strange echoes we have heard today. Long ago, after the ancients came to this land, they forgot their ties to nature that is all about us. They took what they wanted and controlled the rest. And because of their foolishness, Inti sent the demon beast to show them the error of their ways. It moved like the wind, silent and harsh, hunting by night and killing at will. They named it Rhodorath. It was an evil spirit. It terrorized my ancestors for many seasons. Their survival was at risk. But its body was not invincible. The ancients were courageous, standing together. And Rhodorath fell. The shaman of the time collected its blood after it had been killed. He warned that the spirit of the demoned beast would return when its blood ran free again.
As the ancients commanded, the Empress must perform the blood ceremony.
Did you hear it? Tell us you heard it. Tell me we're not mad.
We saw it with our own eyes. It was huge. Boss, look! Look!
That was it! That was it!
We gotta run! Come on, hide! We're all doomed!
Silence!
If that blood is as old as the ancients, it's not pouring any day soon.
They seem to fear it might.
The blood flows freely.
Rhoda-Rath has returned. But brother, why? Does the blood tell you?
He is here to curse us. Because like the ancients, we have been foolish. We have let the outsiders amongst us. They have awakened his sleeping spirit. As outsiders, they must be treated as such, or we will face the demon beast's anger. He will destroy us all.
If that is Inti's wish, then we must obey.
You will be thrown from the cliffs at sunrise. Just go and try it, mate!
No! If the gods consider them outsiders, then that is what they shall be. We can have no more contact. To us, you will no longer exist.
Please, Empress, lead us into the Forbidden City and show us the way off the plateau.
You will be rid of us, and we will trouble you no more.
Then I would be breaking our laws. No. From this day forth, you must live out your lives on the plateau alone. Until you die.
No! You can't! Mina! She's my only friend! Ah! You must obey, Billy. For the good of all of us.
You and your dumb legends! There's no such thing as a Rhoda-Rath! It's just a story!
Enough!
We will do as you ask, Empress. Please, just let us leave.
But Mom! We will always be together. You and I, Billy. I will never forget you.
Goodbye!
They want us to leave, but they won't tell us how to get off this cursed plateau.
And I was looking forward to a feast tonight.
Good grief! We have no supplies for our trek back to camp. We'll be lucky to catch some prehistoric squirrels to eat.
We're going to have a tough time surviving here without contact with the Ayara.
I hate this place.
We've had our differences, you and I, Maplewhite. But without the Ayera's help, we'll be better off sticking together.
Ha! You gotta be kidding, Roxton. It's every man for himself now. Or in your case, every man, woman, child, and old geezer. Good luck, pal.
We've got to hurry and find shelter and protection for the night. It's going to be rough going until we make it back to base camp.
What I wouldn't give for one of those bony creatures now. Come on, Simile. We're nearly there.
Huh? Home sweet home! Mom? Roxton? Hey! That's mine! Mina gave it to me!
What's the meaning of this?
Hold on! My vegetation samples! You can't take those! I haven't catalogued them yet! Oh! What I say?
Thought you savages respected your elders.
Cool at you! Urkon, explain yourself!
These were Ayara gifts, and now we take back what is ours.
The Empress said you were to have nothing to do with us, and yet here you are, stealing!
The Empress trusts in me. The gods have told me we must take back what is ours and destroy the things that have been touched by the outsiders. They even took the hammocks. They destroyed everything we traded with them.
After months up here, we're back to square one.
Not necessarily. We have more knowledge now.
Yes, but I'm afraid knowledge will not keep us alive, my dear.
Listen, there's only one thing we can do. We know the way off is through the Forbidden City. We have to restore our food supplies, make ropes, and get down to the Forbidden City and stay there until we find the way off.
But what about Dad? What if he's still up here?
We've been searching for him since we got here, and we did find clues that he made it into the Forbidden City.
So he might still be down there?
Or he found the way off. Either way, if we follow my plan, we'll know the truth. And if he's not down there, and we reach the Amazon jungle below, we can come back more prepared to look for him.
Something puzzles me about Maplewhite and Culver. They didn't seem very concerned with the results of the blood ceremony, especially when they'd been so scared.
Yes. Almost like they were expecting the outcome.
I think there's more to all of this than meets the eye, and we're going to find out what.
How?
By spying, of course. And if the Ayara have decided not to see us, doing so will be all the more easy.
Hey! They're having trouble with the water wheel we made for them.
Don't see why the Ayara didn't destroy that too, since we, the outsiders, made it for them.
It's breaking up on its own.
Rhodorath is angry once more. Still, you cling to the ways of the outsiders. You will bring death and destruction down on us all. We must be free, not only of the outsiders, but of their influence. Gather the things the outsiders gave us and destroy them, now!
Well, at least they're consistently foolish.
We shouldn't insult them just because we don't believe in their customs.
Mina!
Now what are they up to?
So much for no contact.
We don't mean to disobey your mother's ruling, Mina.
We're just looking for Maplewhite and Culver.
I haven't seen them since the blood ceremony.
Where is Urkon?
He went through there. I've seen him go off alone many times.
I'm beginning to smell a rat.
I don't smell anything.
It's just an expression.
It means all is not as it seems, Princess. Visiting old friends, huh, Urkon?
Looks like somebody is home.
And I have a feeling I know who.
I told you no more vegetables. We need meat.
The warriors will not hunt until they are certain Rhodorath sleeps once more.
Well, guess we'll just have to hold off on our little Rhodorath noisemakers for a while, or I'm gonna starve.
Not yet. Victory is close. I have rid us of Roxton and his people. My sister was foolish to have only banished them.
Yeah? Well, don't forget our banishment, too.
Now, when Rhodorath makes his final appearance tonight, I will accuse her of failure. And then when I silence the demon beast, I will be the hero, and the Ayara will look to me to lead them.
And we'll be rewarded with pure Ayara gold.
Not now! Only when I strike the gong in the village!
Sorry, boss.
Muzzle it. I heard something. It came from over there. I can't hear with you slobbering. All right, search every nook and cranny. We can't afford anyone seeing us together. Wow!
Cowards! Frightened by a baby dinosaur.
Not anymore. Come on, Culver. We're gonna track down that meat we wanted.
What if that baby dino's mother is out there?
Yeah, good point.
When my mother finds out this was a trick, her fury will be known.
Now, just a minute. If you please, Princess. Urkon has obviously been planning this for a while. Recreating the threat of Rhodorath in the hopes of overthrowing his sister is not something he's going to admit to.
And he can just turn around and blame Maplewhite and Culver. No, we better find a way to put an end to this simply and definitely.
Urkon is smart. A lot smarter than we give him credit for.
But we can show him that we're just as smart.
What can I do to help?
We need some parasaurs to ride. We've got to get the others and make it back here before Urkon puts the last stage of his plan into action.
Do not fear! You need a leader who can protect you. A leader who can drive away the spirit of the demon beast.
And who is that leader, brother?
Whoever saves us from Rhodorath. You should have destroyed the outsiders when we had them. That was Rhodorath's wish. Do you not hear? Warriors, seize them!
Wait! Why do you speak for Rhodorath, Urkon? Was it not a shaman like yourself who drew its blood long ago? I would think you'd be first on the demon's hit list.
I spoke to his spirit during the blood ceremony, as I speak to him now. Rhodorath will take his vengeance on the non-believers. He will come tonight and... What is that?
What's that noise?
White Urkon hit his gong twice. That's not the signal.
Wait! Come back, Culver, you bozo!
I wonder how Urkon is enjoying the show. Ripping good one, Summerlee. Even with your old lungs.
By Jove, that wasn't me.
Then who?
Fantastic!
Easy, easy, slowly.
My uncle is good, isn't he?
It's after us!
Will you put a sock on it, Culver?
We're not falling for that one again, Maplewhite.
How can we make that noise if we're here? I'm telling you, there's something out there.
See? Here is your Rhodorath. Mere mortals who sought to trick you all.
Help! Help! There's a monster after us! Raise the bridge!
We can stop playing the game now, Uncle. Your last roar made Maplewhite confess.
Enough! My people have been fooled. Twice! Urkon was right. The outsiders cannot be trusted. Our people do not belong together. More tricks.
If it is a trick, it's a pretty darn good one.
Rhodorath, it lives! Run! Run for your lives!
Everyone, show no fear. Stand together. Just as the ancients, we must act as one.
That was Rhodorath? But he was real. Why'd he turn back?
I guess it remembered what happened last time and decided to pack it in.
Victory can only be achieved when tricks are revealed and foolishness ended.
And if we stand together, even if Maplewhite and Culver don't want to.